Hi, everybody. This is Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. Almost got my voice back. It's getting there. We're here to do readings for Libra for the week of April 24th to the 30th. So let's see what's in store for you, all you beautiful Libras. Of course, Libra is the beautiful zodiac, the zodiac of the beautiful people, I guess is a better way to say it. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to have a look now. I'm just going to change the view and away we go. Here we go. So we have the King of Wands and the Hanged Man reversed. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Strength, the Empress, and Knight of Cups. So this is kind of to start off the week. So how your week is kind of gonna go, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. This is very good. Lots of ideas, lots of opportunity, good communication. And that's important this week because of retrograde, right? So make sure you're being careful with your communication, but I think you're on top of it, okay? It looks very much like that, all right? So your recent past, we have the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like good things are going to happen. And I feel like you just need to um, don't procrastinate, okay? It's okay to move forward. Nothing wrong with that, okay? You're well on your way. Let your kind of your passion show. Decide what you want to do and go for it, okay? Now is the time to go for it. I think you've been doing that this past weekend, and I think it's really good if you just continue that momentum, okay? And I feel like you're going to be making headway. And I feel like things that your home life is very balanced right now. Money's balanced. So give and take, okay? So accept what you don't have or what you need and give if there's plenty, okay? Make sure you're doing that. And then in the current kind of situation, the current energy, what I see is there is somebody that is kind of causing you some grief, okay? I believe it's a partner or a past partner that's still hanging on or that still is in your head, right? And I feel like this is causing you some insecurities. It's causing you to feel like you can't move forward. With the Five of Swords here, it's really causing that internal um, conflict that you have, right? All that bad kind of languages that you talk to yourself about, all that bad stuff, right? The way you talk to yourself, the words you choose, all that kind of stuff, right? It's keeping you bound. So with the Eight of Swords, it's very much like you can't get going forward because you're allowing this, you know, problem of either present or past to kind of just make it impossible for you to feel like you can get anywhere. I'm telling you right now, you can. You may feel overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups here, but I do feel like there is a choice here that you can make and you can get there. Maybe you need to ask for help. Maybe you just need to just make that decision and stick by it, okay? And then I feel the near future, by the end of this week. I feel like you have strength. You're doing very, very well. You're feeling very strong. You're feeling like you can combat anything. You have that ability to kind of see what you need going forward, right? You're looking after yourself and the other people around you. You're being very kind and very loyal right now. And I feel like you have your priorities kind of straight, all right? And you're enjoying things a little bit more, less stress and anxiety. And I feel like somebody that is in your life, someone that you care about, a partner, probably, there's a lot of room here for you to start showing more love for them, and you will get that reciprocated, okay? So I feel like as the week ends next week, that you will feel that reciprocated, okay? So now we're going to clarify the cards and just see how it goes. So your recent past, let's have a look at that, okay? We've got we're going to clarify the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're in charge, right? You have a lot of things that you would like to accomplish. You have a lot of passion, you have a lot of desires, and do it, okay? Talk it over with your partner or with a friend. Talk it over and start implementing it. Small little pieces, okay? But let those feelings start coming out. And if there's a young one in your life, it would be really good for you to do something with this young one that would be a life learning kind of thing, and I think you could add value to their life in a big way. And maybe it's just a mother daughter time or a father son time or vice versa, whatever. I just feel it would be a really, really nice time, and it could make a long lasting impression, okay? So maybe that's something that you did this weekend, and I think that would be really, really good. All right. So moving forward, we've got the Hanged Man reversed. We are clarifying with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this past weekend, I just feel like you were, not, you had all this desire, passion, wants, and all that stuff to do. And you were just always afraid that it wasn't going to work out, okay? Like waiting for the shoe to drop, not willing to go ahead too quickly, right? I think you did, and I think you were okay. But there was some residual kind of fear and residual kind of trapping yourself in your own kind of worry, right? Always, always playing things over and over and over to see if you did the right thing. I think you did just fine. I think you need to give that up, okay? So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Wands and the King of Swords. So around making everything work, um, coming into this week, I really think that, you question somebody in your life, probably a male. Um, and I just think that they are very much opinionated and they have a lot to say about little that they know. Okay. So they don't have all the information. So don't take it too seriously. All right. Um, I wouldn't if I were you. Sometimes people, they offer their opinion, they offer their thoughts, and you don't have to accept it. You can just listen to it, just let it go in one ear and out the other if you want, okay? Don't get hung up, okay? Um, then presently, I think you're still thinking about that, right? We have the Five of Swords, and we're clarifying with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So again, I feel like you're still in that state where you're not happy with this person, okay? I think you felt it was a betrayal and it's still hanging on, all right? And I don't blame you. If you feel betrayed, that's hard to get over, okay? So maybe do some journaling, maybe make a thought to talk to them, figure out what you want to do to resolve this because I feel like it's just festering inside you. All right. And then the Eight of Swords, we're going to clarify 10 of Cups reversed and the High Priestess reversed. So, whatever it is you're telling yourself about all this and about what they say and all that, make sure that you are validating it with somebody who knows something about you, even yourself. Like, can you really say that what they're thinking and saying and how they hurt you is really going, is really truthful, is really deserving? It's not. So you need to look at that in a big way, okay? So make sure you are listening to your intuition, make sure you're listening to what you can see you've accomplished and what you've done prior. Don't let somebody walk all over you, okay? And take away the good things in your life. It just doesn't have to be that way, all right? And then we're going to qualify the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. So definitely emotional, okay? This whole week is going to be very emotional for you. And I think that that uncertainty, that, that confusion, that overwhelmness is going to subside. And I believe by the end of the week, you are going to feel sure, more sure of yourself, not 100%, but more sure of yourself. And you're going to feel loved, okay? You're going to feel like you are doing this because you know the right thing to do, right? You're making decisions based on love, not hate, not anger, not resentment. Okay. So you are doing good. So then moving into your near future, we're going to qualify strength here. Okay. With Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles. Very, very good. Okay. You have that inner strength that you need. You have the outer strength that you need. You have perseverance. You are doing exceptionally well. I see abundance for you. I see things going very, very good. Keep the judgments away and praise yourself. Okay. Put the praise where it belongs, whether it's somebody else in your life or you, but make sure that you give the due where it's due. Give the credit where it's due. I knew that didn't sound right. So, yeah, so there you go, my dear. And then the next thing you need to be doing moving forward, we're going to qualify the Empress with the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. So you want to make sure that you are looking at what's going on with you, being able to give love, being able to receive love, being able to see things, as love in your life. You have to make a decision about it, okay? You have to make a decision of what path you're going to go down. This waiting to see what you're going to do is really killing you. So, with all this turmoil kind of happening, all these undecided things and this stress and anxiety, but all the love that you're feeling, very, very mixed emotions this week. Okay. So I really feel like at the end of the week is where you need to decide what path you're going. Are you going to allow someone to love you? And are you going to love them back? Are you going to pull away from that? What are you going to do? Okay. And I would really like to see you move forward with this. All right. Um, because I think you deserve it. And if there's someone in your life already, then make sure you let them know. So maybe they're feeling like you don't anymore. And maybe the people in your life, maybe you need to slow down and give them some attention. Things like that, okay? Just to make things good. And then the last card here is the Knight of Cups. So we're going to qualify that here with the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to work hard at relationships. Don't be afraid to work hard at desires and what you want, okay? And if you're bored and if you're really, you don't know where this relationship is going, and you dream big. Okay. So allow that to kind of flourish, and just allow yourself to enjoy what's in front of you. Okay. You don't have to have all the answers. That's really important. All right. So you came into this week, and I think you're coming into this week full of ideas, full of desires, wants, and you get hit, with a wall kind of thing, right? Where things are kind of not going how you want them to go, right? And then throughout the week, you kind of mend those fences, and you're making things better for yourself, right? And then you're left with a chosen path, right? So do you keep this person in your life? Do you not? All these kinds of things, right? And you make a decision by the end of the week, and I think you're going to make a very good decision. Now let's see what the card says about that, right? Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is all about balance, right? So you've added that balance in your life by the end of the week, okay? You've made a decision, you've chosen your path, and now you want to stick to it, right? I think you're going to do fabulous. I think you're going to have a wonderful week. and enjoy, my dear. Okay, you deserve it. So, anyway, thank you for being here with me. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. And we will talk to you very, very soon, my dear. Blessings.